One aspect of your memory you need to improve is flashing information. This is very similar to spoken information, like a speech. When someone's giving a speech, they don't stop everything until you're ready to move on to the next part, right? They just continue to speak. And so that's why you have to get really good at memorizing what you're hearing and picturing it all at the same time. The same is true for information that you're seeing because you don't know how long you have to look at something. I remember being in school and the teacher would have a PowerPoint and the teacher would go through the PowerPoint, and if the teacher went too fast, we would all get upset like, hey, we weren't done looking at the PowerPoint, we didn't even see all the information. And so that's why you want to increase the speed in which you recognize information. The easiest way is to practice flashing numbers. So we have 10 digits, 10 digits, 2 digits appear at the same time for 2 seconds. And so like spoken numbers, 98, it's gone. You can't focus on 98 forever because you have new numbers appearing. And so your brain has to recognize, okay, got it. What's my image again? And so there's all these things that come together, right? Something for numbers specifically, how fast you can recognize your images plays a key role, right? But also, if you're having something like, I don't know, a PowerPoint, how fast can you create your images for all the different words or the diagrams that you're seeing, right? And so that's why you want to practice increasing the speed, because the faster you can recognize the information, the faster you create your images. And that's why a lot of people don't practice this, because they think, hey, if I just keep practicing in general, everything should come together. No, there's different aspects to your memory, like the auditory one, right? Spoken information, and then the visual aspect of actually seeing information. And so there's different aspects that you have to train specifically. You can't just do like a gunshot of everything and everything's going to work out perfectly. No. Yes, when you use memory techniques in general, it does touch upon all these aspects, but to really master a specific one, you have to practice that specific one. So for speed reading, you probably know my opinion on speed reading, but I'm able to read faster because of memory competitions, because I had to go so fast at recognizing all the information. Because when you're trying to memorize binary, it's so easy to mix up all the numbers. But with doing something like this, seeing the information, boom, it's gone. I had to get really good at recognizing what's in front of me and being 100% confident I saw what I saw, especially with binary. But as you can tell with numbers, it's a little bit easier to distinguish between different numbers. But this is how I really got better at speed reading. So when I read a book, actually, I go faster because of this. Because I've trained so much on increasing the speed at which I can recognize information, if it's numbers, words, names and faces, whatever it may be. So that's why I want you to start practicing flashing information, because that's really going to increase your reading speed without actually focusing on speed reading. Because at the end of the day, speed reading really doesn't work, going at 1,000 words per minute, because you have all these ideas that you have to connect. But just increasing this one aspect of your memory is going to help you out so much. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.